Hey guys, okay, so today we're why am I so loud? All right, take two. Hey guys, so I keep seeing this trailer, or actually it's not even that trailer, it's this game that just came out, or at least I think they revealed it today. Some of my friends tagged me because the main character is a detective, or at least like the person we're controlling. So I'm pretty excited to see. I actually don't know if it's a gotcha game. It's starting to look like it is.
We have a big case on our hands. Dozens are dead, burned to ashes. You may be the best detective.
But Sylvania isn't the best city there
Dude, the art
is.
style looks nice. What the heck? Ooh.
The city is like liquid silver, always changing.
I like the music so far.
What is true
Oh,
might not
wait,
always
we can.
stay true.
Oh, what is that? Ooh, I
Seeing
like that. I like
evil
the
stalk the
OST.
city like a
Ooh, what does that
stubborn
do?
shadow.
Wait. Oh, wait, that's dope. All right, so I cannot read whatever language that is, but it does remind me of Assassin's Creed a bit. But this is from the knowledge that I've played Assassin's Creed back in Xbox 360, and I don't even know what Assassin's Creed that is. I think my 360 just came with an Assassin's Creed game, and I played a portion of it. And from what I saw from that, it kind of like detected a random NPC. It's kind of like one of those like deception games where you have to find the player in a crowd of NPCs. It reminds me of that.
Sin and evil stalk the city like a stubborn shadow.
It looks dope. It looks dope. It looks like a fun concept for sure. I don't know if that's going to be the main gameplay of it. Ooh, the animation looks nice.
I need an assistant.
I'm Alf. I'm here for the interview. You shall become my knight in her stead.
Okay, so not to compare this to another gotcha game that I've seen, I guess the gameplay is pretty different, but like I guess the concept of reverse 1999, it reminds me of that. I only really played that game for around like a day, so I can't really put it in one to one, but that's kind of what that reminded me of, at least like the theme of it in a way.
Look who it is. You're not welcome in Sulfurnia.
Do not talk to the detective with that tone.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Besides fire, there's another way to turn the skin black. You know what it is, but it's just
Ooh, the
peculiar.
eyes. Yo, I'm loving the animation so far. This is definitely something I'll play for sure.
The clock strikes 12.
It's hard to know if it's an open world game
Everything
similar to like a Wuthering Waves,
admit it. You don't have what it takes to be the bad
but the
guy.
story looks so nice. It reminds, oh, this part gives me like Tales of Arise type of feeling. This reminds me of Tales of Arise. I think it's a fire sword.
You don't have what it takes to be the bad
There,
guy.
that one. This one, I am pretty curious. I don't know if this is just for like fast traveling, or this is just like your main form of transportation, I guess, all throughout the game. Reminds me of Pokemon a bit. Oh wait, I missed that. All right. Ooh. Oh. So your enemies are not just humans, it's like monsters, right? But you're a detective, so kind of like a supernatural detective, I guess. Ooh, the boss fight reminds me of Nier a bit. See, I love like the era that they're using, like the type of cars or transportation. Like, what is that? Like a pumpkin wagon.
You are the author.
Hands. Dozens detective.
But Sylvania isn't the best.
All right, I'll put this in the back. Anyways, yeah, sorry, I had to cut some stuff because there was an ad right after the video. But anyways, so I have seen this video, or I've seen this game pop up earlier today before I went to work, so I wanted to watch it. I've seen some discords and some friends messaging me about it if I've seen it. I saw the main character and they are a detective, right? Either, depending really. You know, I believe you can pick male or female. I'll attach, you know, I'll attach like the picture of it here in the video, or somewhere in the video. I'll edit it. Anyways, that's all. You know, I got really intrigued because the main character is a detective, but it seems like a mystery game, but an action, I guess. A lot of the main gameplay of it is pretty actiony, but it doesn't really give away a lot of, if it's like an open world game. This doesn't really give me a lot. Maybe it is because, you know, instead of fields in Wuthering Waves or Genshin, it's the whole city.
I'm here for the
And I
interview.
guess this is more of like what, like a character trailer a bit. This still doesn't really give away a lot of things. Maybe it does. But they're just standing there, so you know.
You shall become my knight in her stead.
See this one. This reminds me a bit of Wuthering Waves kind of gameplay, or ZZZ even. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think thematically I am in love with this game, so I'm pretty excited. I'm probably going to keep track of them. I believe there's other trailers, so I'll probably post my reactions on it too. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for seeing my reaction. Honestly, I hope you guys are excited about this game. I'll link the pre-registration below. I don't have any, you know, I'm not sponsored or anything, but this seems like my type of game. I check out a lot of gacha games. Do I stick with them? Let's see. But so far it's pretty intriguing. It's something I really want to check out. So depending on how the gameplay is, which I'm gonna check after this, definitely you know, on the radar for now. So let's see what all right guys, peace out. On to the next video about Silver Palace. Yeah.